Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And here is me, and I'm nobody. So let's talk about the real things. I'm here to tell you that how you can be a better person of yourself, how you can outgrow in a brown household family, because there is a misconception in our head that we can't be a good version of yourself, we can't be a better person, we can't outgrow because just we are living in a brown household family. That is just a misconception. That is a way to blame our parents for everything, for each and everything that is happening in our life. This is a way to blame our households, to blame our parents, to blame our relatives instead of taking the responsibility. It is a good way to get rid of the stress that we are not doing anything in our life. And here is an easy way that we can just blame our parents, our relatives, our household, our environment, and blah blah blah. It is right to say that it is not easy to grow in a brown household, but it's not a good thing to say that we can't do anything because we are living in a brown household family. There is many people that has done amazing things in their lives when they were poor, when they have that kind of mentality of parents, but they just tried to do something else. They were black sheeps of their family, so they did it. We are so dumb that we are not eating good, and then we are blaming that it's because of our environment, it's because in our household it is not allowed. What is not allowed, buddy? Is your parents doesn't allow you to drink 3 liters of water in a day? You are saying this to me? What kind of mentality you have? First of all, change your mentality, change your brain that is stuck there, that doesn't want to outgrow. Train your brain to take the responsibility instead of giving blames. Oh, I can't lose weight here. Why you can't lose? Telling people that, oh, I can't take care of my skin because I'm living in brown household. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? They just take the responsibility of that thing, that they have to do that thing. They didn't blame the parents, they didn't blame the environments, the country, the economy, the politicians, and the politics, blah blah blah. It is 100% true that it is very hard to live in a brown household family and to outgrow in a brown household family, but you can't say that it's impossible, because even the impossible has a possible word in it, so it's possible. If you want to do that, you can do that. Like, there is no power in the world that can stop you. So now let's talk about that, how we can be a better version of ourselves. How can so let's talk about that, how we can spend a good life by living in a brown household family. First of all, the first step is you how to take stand for yourself. First of all, start taking stand for yourself. Even if someone is mocking you, if someone is judging you in front of the whole room, even if they are your relatives, just learn how you can take stand for yourself and ask that person that why you are saying this thing about me. If someone is disrespecting you, if someone is making fun of your things, just ask that person that who are you to say these things about me, like who really are you. And remember that one thing, that if you will take stand for yourself, you will be the villain. Like, people will say, oh, that kid is not a good kid, he said this to me, he said this to me. Take that criticism and do not fall for the words of the people that, oh, I have to be a good person. How someone can say in front of my parents that, oh, your child is not a good child. Okay, remember that when you will try to outgrow in a brown household family, there will be a lot of hurdles. People will say that you are not a good person, and let them say this. They will make you the villain. Be a villain, take the role of that villain. And because you want to improve your life, you not want to improve your image in front of the dumb people who is not even spending a good life, and they will judge you for living a life that they will choose. Why you will live a life that they are choosing for you? Like, why? You have your own life. And the third thing that is more important, We do not have the supportive parents in brown household families. So train your parents to be a sportive parent, like they will not let you allow to do something that nobody do in the whole family. So you can't give them blame. Instead of yelling at them, instead of arguing with them, you can tell them calmly that okay, I want to do this thing and please allow me to do this thing. There will be the impact, pros and cons of that thing, and I will handle that. Instead of yelling at that thing that oh, you never allowed me to do this thing, I never outgrown because you never allowed me to do this thing. There is that will create only a drama, only drama, and you will not even take 1% of advantage of from that drama, because that drama will give you trauma. So instead of creating the drama, instead of creating the mess, tell them calmly, talk to them, and let them know your own perspective instead of taking their own perspective. So that is it for today, and see you later. Bye bye. Take care of yourself and your parents, and do not forget to take the responsibility instead of giving blame to the other. Bye bye. Take care.